Well, folks, it is a beautiful day. Just going by the look of things outside, the live camera picture looking back over toward Roslyn is pretty nice with the sunshine and blue sky. But we had to zoom this out quite a ways because if you zoom the camera in too far, it's going to be moving quite a bit. You can already see a little bit of that movement, and that is all thanks to the gustier winds we have out there. And it's the wind that's driving down our temperatures. Again, what a drastic change. Yesterday, we were well on our way toward the 80-degree mark at this point in the afternoon. But now we're talking about much cooler conditions. Fredericksburg, one of the last spots hanging on at 61 degrees, but we have mid-50s DC, low 50s in Frederick, and then we're in those mid-40s already along and west of the Interstate 81 corridor as this much chillier air is going to continue to get funneled in. There's a good look at those wind gusts. Nothing too bad out there for us, but noticeable with gusts reaching toward 30, if not 35 miles an hour at times the rest of this afternoon. So blustery and chilly, more typical for late February, but at the very least, it is going to remain fairly clear. Not a lot happening as high pressure is quickly rushing in from the upper Midwest. Strong high pressure at that, and that's why we're going to continue to hold on to the clearer skies, but also continue to see those much cooler temperatures. So a chilly, breezy rest of your afternoon to wrap up this work week is in store for us. Now, this colder air, again, it's going to have an impact on what we see tomorrow with light snow likely to fall for many of us, at least for a short bit of time on Saturday. Certainly something to talk about. Sunday, though, we're right back into the upper 50s and low 60s. So this cold air does not hang on very long. And with that warmer air, we're quickly turning around and getting more rainfall into the picture as we start next week on Monday. So first and foremost, those wind speeds, folks, there it is. We're going to have steady 15 to 25 mile per hour winds lasting through the afternoon into the evening time. But once that sun goes down tonight, we are quickly going to see those wind speeds calm down. Not completely calm, but at least back down toward the 5 to 10 mile per hour range at worst. Now, talking about that system tomorrow and the precipitation it could bring. Again, this afternoon, hey, we're good to go. We're going to have a lot of sunshine, things continuing to stay dry as we go into the night tonight. But you'll notice the cloud cover quickly starting to increase again into the start of the day on Saturday. It is going to be a very gray day out there, but with that system clipping by, there you have it. We could have just that swath of light snow mixing with some rain as you go off to the south into the late morning and early afternoon, but just as quickly as it gets here, it's gone by the mid to late afternoon on Saturday. So that combination of how quickly this snow, this mix is going to be moving across the area, as well as how warm it just was yesterday, any snow that falls is only going to stick to those grassy surfaces, possibly the rooftops. On those roads and sidewalks, we should be good to go. We're not talking about any major impact from that light wintry precipitation tomorrow, but then we bring back the warmth Sunday, and there you have it. Early next week, folks, a soggy start to the week.